All right, protests continue on college campuses here in the Twin Cities and across the country. Students are trying to call attention to what's happening in Gaza and urge their colleges to cut financial ties with Israel. Overnight, New York City police in riot gear cleared protesters gathered at Columbia University. Students had barricaded themselves inside Hamilton Hall. They hung a sign renaming the building Hind Hall after a 6-year-old Palestinian girl who Israeli forces killed earlier this year. That is one of the same buildings students took over during anti-war and racial justice protests back in 1968.
The students believe passionately in this cause, and they're willing to break all the rules and risk sanctions to draw attention to the genocide in Gaza. And they are willing to come out here even though the university is punishing them for doing so.
Columbia is asking officers to have a presence on campus here throughout at least May 17th. That's 2 days after the university's commencement ceremonies. And overnight, police also tore down tents that were set up at the University of Wisconsin's Madison campus. Students at several college campuses around the Twin Cities also participating in these protests.
And Bailey Hurley joins us live at the U of M Minneapolis. Bailey, students are meeting with the university president right now.
Yeah, that's right. We were told that meeting was starting at 10 o'clock this morning and was only supposed to last 30 minutes. I checked in with one of those student organizers who was in that meeting just minutes ago. So far, haven't heard back. So as far as we know, this meeting is still happening right now. We talked with a lot of organizers early this morning, them telling us ultimately this meeting comes down to them wanting the university to comply with all 6 of their demands, one of those being divestment from Israel. But these organizers also say they understand that can't happen overnight. Take a listen.
I feel like as long as there's structure, as long as there is like an effort, as long as there's research that goes into it, then that's what we want. We understand it's going to be like more like this is not going to be like a next semester thing or this semester thing. As long as there's a plan and a structure to it, that's what we want for the future.
Now, so far this morning, it's been another quiet day here on campus. And yesterday, we talked with some of those in the Jewish community where there's been some concern saying some of the language heard in protest chants is unnerving. I asked one of the organizers about that just this morning. He was adamant, though, anti-Semitism is flat out not allowed at these encampments, saying he has yet to see it himself.
If there's individuals that are causing any problems, we made it a point. It's part of the community guidelines. We don't accept Islamophobia. We don't accept anti-Semitism here. If there's individuals, we deal with them right away.
Now, as far as we understand, all 12 of these buildings, again, around the Northrop Mall are closed. Again, this is day 3 that all of these buildings are closed, including the Kaufman Union. The university saying in a statement yesterday that they're trying to balance practical safety while also upholding freedom of expression. A lot to keep a watch here on the University of Minnesota. Leah and Paul.
All right, Bailey Hurley there at the U of M reporting for us with the latest. Thank you.